All right, hello STEM Coven, and welcome to day 31 of Mystical Practices for Your Logical Life, and happy Halloween! So today I'm going to be going through a Halloween full moon ritual with my assistant Cinderella. So the full moon usually is a time when we want to release. We can really release anything that's not serving us anymore, any beliefs that we have that no longer are serving our lives. But really, you don't need to do ritual around the full moon. The full moon has a lot of its own energy, and you could let it kind of just like act on you. So if you don't want to do an actual ritual on the full moon, you don't have to. You could just hold the intention that the full moon is serving you. And if you do want to bring a little bit of ritual into it, especially this year when it's on Halloween, the veil is thin, and also it's the second full moon this month, you can make a little bit more of a ritual around it. Maybe you want to light a candle and do some journaling on those beliefs that you'd like to release, or anything in your life that you'd like to let go of at this point. Also, you can make some moon water if that's part of your practice. Moon water is very potent. You can just put a jar of water outside and let it be charged by the full moon. Also, if you want to charge up your crystals, you can place your crystals outside during the full moon. So, like I said, it's, bless you. You don't need to do a ritual during the full moon, but sometimes it's nice to incorporate, and especially around this time of year. And also, since the veil is thin at this time of year, if you work with any of your spirit guides or are open to receiving messages from spirit, you can also pull a few tarot cards as a way to make that connection. So if you want to connect with your spirit guides or your ancestors, you could just do that in meditation, just be open to receiving messages. Or you can pull a few tarot cards to see what messages are coming through for you. So that's what I have for you tonight, and I hope you've enjoyed this series. I was working with a client this morning, and it reminded me so much of why I did this series. All of these practices are really simple things that we can incorporate into our everyday lives. When we think about rituals, sometimes we think about elaborate preparation and, lots of tools and materials, but everything that I've shared over the last 31 days are practices that you can do in a matter of minutes, and they serve you every single day. Not saying that you have to do all of them all of the time, but when you want to incorporate some of these practices, it's nice to have something that's quick and that doesn't really require a lot of materials, and it can help make that connection between your mind and your body, which is really what we're looking for. Help you get more grounded, help you feel more connected to the earth, to each other, to yourself. And that's where the real magic comes in your personal development, where you can make that connection between yourself, the earth, people around you, and live deeper into that. So if you're interested in working these practices into your daily life, into your personal development, I'd love to work with you. I have spots open for one-on-one coaching. So if you're interested, shoot me a message and let's get on a free consultation. All right, happy Halloween.
Hi, Prince Daddy.
Have a good night.